Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon. So today I would like to present about Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia application on the implementation of training level using UEG signal. So I'm a medicine teacher with the S technologist Dr. Zinohana Binti Abdul Halim, technologist Dr. Rahmi S. Muhammad Farouk, technologist Muhammad Izal Abdul Razak. So I'm from Faculty of Electronic Engineering and Technology. So this is for my outlines for the first day's introduction, problem statement, objective, methodology, and discussion. So for the first introduction is what is EEG? What is electroencephalography? Because I'm using this for the main our signal. So this is for the main our result and the main of our data. So it is not invasive neurological diagnosis method because brain signals and provides productivity information. Importance of EEG data for listening and classifying brain states. So all of these, we will use it when we doing this Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia training repetition. So all of this reading, we will see the data is it changed or is it a bit have something in that. And then what EEG? Because I want to capture the brain activity because we want to capture the cognitive information, the cognitive data. So we really have the brain state information, the temporal resolution, cognitive processes, clinical application, and of course the brain computer interface. And then for the introduction is this is the Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia. This is about the Kaedah A, Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia, and students learn four kind of techniques of Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia. Silat Cekak Malaysia will have four Kaedah is A, B, C, and D. And all of these four Kaedah we will be using for our data and experiment. So Seni Cekak Malaysia has 12 branches in 12 states in Malaysia. 41 universities include Seni Silat Cekak as one of the optional credit formation, the curricular one. And then 32 schools make Seni Cekak Malaysia as the curriculum activities. And problem statement is there is no scientific evidence of the optimal level of exercise repetition in Seni Cekak Malaysia. So we have to find out is it true? Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia is the best martial arts in Melayu and in Malaysia. So students and instructors are unsure about the effectiveness of training and its impacts of physical and mental well-being due to the lack of actual evidence. So all of these master and all of these teachers and instructors teach to have the make sure students know that Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia have the effectiveness like uh, the mental health, how your body reacts, and so on. And then the problem statement is there is no application to measure the training level of this research condition. We want to know the factual evidence. Of course, because of that, we are going to collect the data in a motive probe. And we want to know that there is no application to measure the training level. So we want to make it. And the objective is to identify the optimal level of Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia training repetition using EEG signal by analyzing EEG signal obtained after the training session. And the second is to design an application on analysis and interpretation of EEG data. And the third one is to develop an application on enhancing the understanding of the benefits of Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia training repetition. That's why we have to make the application. Develop application to make sure all of these instructors and students more understanding on the Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia, how the kind of doing, how the techniques is doing for your body, is it okay or is it or not? And then the limitation of a project is data collected only from Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia Unimap practitioners. So the students that doesn't have any classes, doesn't have any basics of Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia, we don't have to make the data. And only support for Android device. So using the Android application, the APK one, Android Studio, and only focusing on Unimed student practicing Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia under Satuan Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia Unimed. So this methodology is we have the requirement of gathering analysis, identify suitable electrodes. So all of these electrodes we have to make sure is it okay at our brain. So we have to make sure all this electrode is connected to the brain and carefully select the electrode compatible with training movement because we will have to use the occipital. We have to use the front one because the front one is will detect all of the movement, and then this is occipital. We will use it because the eyes is connected with the movement and the occipital. And target participant is only 10 usage student, but now we add more to 20 participants. So this is the list of subjects involved in analysis. For subject A, the beginner experience in Malaysia is under 2 years, and the weight is 55 kgs, and height is 1.6 meter, and age is years. So all of this we collect it only for student UNIMED and only for Persatuan Seni Silat Cekak Malaysia. And then we offer the subject E is the instructor. So the level in Seni Cekak Malaysia is intermediate because experience in Seni is under 10 years. So this is our my subject and done. And then this is the design where we make sure the SOP and procedure is brief into the subject. And then place the motive import device with certain inputs for each signal. And then we design it the start and make sure the first session is here because we want to make sure that people will not using any electronic device that it will make the data noise in the data. We will change the data, the Zen'in of the data because uh, if you think about something else, if you have phones that interact with you, it will change your signal. And then there is the system design for the application. So I will use the create a profile, name, male or female, birthday optional, and create. Let's go to training, join the select training. And then the flowchart of it is the processing. So I want to make sure that all the data that in the application, we have the Zen'in data and make sure the data is filtering. So I use the signal filtering and the MATLAB and then test-based data extraction, extract it and feature extraction. After extraction, we have to filtering it and purification and optimization of the signal. So this is the class platform in Android Studio SDK for the Android. And then just do the application development. So as I mentioned, for the first one is just a simple page, and then we are using the Firebase. It's the real-time database because it's always on and features that allows of storage and synchronization of data in real time. So if you use the host that not the cloud host, you have to open it at your laptop. And then this is the first share for the application. For the first one, you start, and then you have the home screen one, and then you see option instruction, instruction, logins, interconnection, and then GUI field for LFs, using inputs and select techniques, interpretation step input, and then you have the training graph. So check the optimal level, analyze the data and compare with optimal level. Is the optimal level is achieved? So you have to train more. Press the train more, and then you have to fill it before and rest back. And if yes, the optimal level is achieved, you will end. And this is for the first one is the home screen layout. Hello, Satuan Seni Cekak Malaysia. Infinity some instruction, and then login layout, and then fill what and reps, and then train graph and train more on Silat if you don't achieve the same level, and that's all. And the verification application is verification and resolution of the bugs or orientation in the application because we know that sometimes our apps is has some bugs, so we just repeat in the coding and then make sure the application is running smoothly. And this is the result for the signal. We have the result is fitted alpha and beta band in condition 1. In condition 1 is the one-time repetition only, and condition 2 is eight-time repetition. And then it is signal data for the condition 2, the 8 times repetition, and the condition 1. You know that there's lots of difference because the condition 2 is better than condition 1. So this is the result of the delta and beta when in condition 2 8 times and condition 1 one time. So you look at the data in the MATLAB. And then this is the summation of navigation change in PSD method or alpha beta. I summarize all this method using Wishbird and modified covariance for the alpha and beta one. So the condition 2, condition 1, and average. So it looks like condition 2 is better than condition 1 because we look the average of accuracy is better. And this is comparison of channel using KNN classification. And this is comparison of channel using KNN for the condition 1. The training graph, and that's all for me. Assalamualaikum.